The president, who spoke when he opened a special summit of the Committee of Heads of State and Government participating in the African Peer Review Mechanism, called for strengthening of APRM's linkage with regional economic blocs.
I therefore call upon all of us to reaffirm our commitment to the purpose, spirit, and values of the Africa Peer Review Mechanism, and to do all that we can together to make it something that we can all be proud of.
He said APRM, through which African countries subject themselves to standards they have to achieve for better governance, will become more relevant when linked to the implementation of frameworks such as the African Union's Agenda 2063 and the Sustainable Development Goals Agenda 2030.
We must therefore hasten its integration into the African Union system. This will make the mechanism much more credible, relevant, and visible at the continental stage, and will give impetus to our revitalization efforts.
President Kenyatta, who took over the leadership of the APRM last year, called for the special summit to review Africa's commitment to the review system for better governance. So far, 37 countries have acceded to the system, out of which 17 have been reviewed, with Djibouti, Zambia and Tanzania being the latest countries to go through the review.
Let us encourage the brotherly countries that have not yet acceded to the mechanism to come on board, and let us also honor our financial obligations by paying our APRM subscriptions on time. Let us be the generation that entrenches good governance across our continent for the advancement of our people and for future generations.
A host of other leaders, including South African President Jacob Zuma and President Paul Kagame of Rwanda, were attending. APRM was established in 2003 with primary purpose being to foster the adoption of policies, standards and practices that lead to political stability, high economic growth, sustainable development and accelerated sub-regional and continental integration through sharing of experiences and reinforcement of successful best practice, including identifying deficiencies and assessing the needs for the capacity building. Beatrice Gatonye, Channel 1 News Hour.